We're getting an international connotation to the Bengal election. Rashid, you wanted to come in quickly.
Yeah.
And also,
So
should she then become the, what is it, the coordinator of the India bloc? Could that be a first step, Rashid?
yeah,
And
so
then
I
Ashish.
think Priya, we are looking at for that kind of thing, that what will happen and how this will become other than up to 29. But just one more thing we were talking about earlier about Iran, and Ashutosh also brought in. See what has happened in this so far. This war is that Iran was one country, isolated international community, and among so to say among Muslims also it was seen as a more of a Shia state. What has happened in last 50-55 days is that Iran has emerged as a court, not only imagination of Sunni Muslims and the Muslims across the globe, but also about a lot of people. I was surprised. I was talking to a right-wing ideologue, and he said that we in the BJP also feel we cannot take as a formal position, but we think that what Iran is doing or saying has a point. So therefore, Mamata will emerge. That's why I'm saying that Mamata will be much more than Iran. That there will be greater interest in her. How things shape up, how it's a build up for 29, we'll live to see that. But the fact that she will be in that position where she will be able to, like, the superpower in this context, not only Narendra Modi, but the Congress, Rahul Gandhi, she'll be able to dictate some terms for her own thing, that how and why I should arrive at the national scene.
Okay.
Priya, just
Ashutosh,
one line,
last.
one line about this Iran and the war thing.
Hmm.
See, Iran could face the might of Israel and America both, because Iran has his strategy right. So if Mamata Banerjee has a strategy right, then he can face and defeat the might of BJP and the whole paraphernalia.
So now we have to see not only who is Iran, but also who is US, and more important, who is Israel, the one who's pulling all the strings in this situation.